What's the best phone call you've ever gotten? My wife put both of our kids in the van and left for the day. She was screaming at me because I forgot to do the dishes, until she just took the kids and left for the day. I was so pissed off I just fell asleep, but quickly woke up to someone knocking at the door. Not a normal knock either. Someone was literally pounding on the door to get me to answer. Through the peephole, I saw two police officers standing there. I answered the door and asked if I could help them, and as soon as I saw their faces, I knew something had happened. They had that look, and when I saw them take their hats off, I was confused. I opened the door waiting for them to say something, but neither of them looked like they wanted to. Sir, we need to ask you a few questions. Is your wife home? What? Why would he ask that? I said, no. Why? What's going on? They both looked at each other. Sir, does your wife happen to drive a blue minivan? Yeah, she just left with our kids 40 minutes ago. Why are you asking about her car? The words came out faster than I meant them to. We'd been screaming at each other, but she was still my wife. She was my home. One of them took a small step forward. Sir, we have some difficult news. You might want to sit down for this. Oh no. I started getting mad. No, tell me what's happening. Is she hurt? He put his hand on my shoulder. Sir, there's been an accident on the freeway. What the hell? My legs suddenly felt like they couldn't hold my weight. The stupid fight didn't matter anymore. I wasn't even thinking about that. An accident? Are they okay? Are they at the hospital? He looked like he was struggling. Sir, I'm afraid the accident was severe. There was a collision with a semi-truck, and there was an explosion. The world started tilting. I gripped the doorframe to keep from falling. The last words I'd said to her were, fine, whatever, get out of here. I hadn't even said goodbye to the kids, but they're okay, right? My wife and kids have to be okay. I can call her right now. I pulled out my phone with shaking hands, nearly dropping it twice. Her number was at the top of my recent calls. It rang once, twice, then straight to voicemail. I hung up and called again. Straight to voicemail this time. Sir, there were 3 fatalities in the vehicle. 3. My wife, who I'd just let storm out angry. Both my kids and my beautiful wife. My everything was gone just like that. I literally fell to the floor before the officers could catch me, trying to keep my face in my hands. I didn't even say I love you. I didn't hug them goodbye. The last thing I said was, fine, whatever. She left mad at me. They all left with her mad at me. I was babbling now, tears streaming down my face. Sir, we understand this is incredibly difficult, but we really need you to come with us. There are procedures that need to be followed, and time is important for the identification. I reached for my phone on the floor, my hand shaking so violently I could barely grasp it. I need to tell her I'm sorry. I need to. I tried to stand, but my legs wouldn't work. Let me just, one more time. My sweet girl. I started to dial her number again, but as I was typing it, my phone rang in my hand. Both of the officers looked up suddenly and saw the unknown number on my screen. I almost didn't answer, because how could I talk to anyone right now? I wasn't about to answer some scam caller in the middle of this, but before I could decline it, one of the officers said softly, Sir, you should probably get that. Sometimes hospitals call from different numbers. That might be an update on them. I sat up with what little energy I had left, figuring he was right. But as soon as I put the phone on speaker, I heard, hello? The word came out as a broken whisper. I said, hello? Who is this? Then I heard the voice more clearly. Hey, don't you dare hang up on me. It was her, clear, alive, and absolutely furious. But how? I completely froze. Baby? I said into the speakerphone. Yes, it's me. And before you say anything, I'm still mad at you about this morning. But listen, I'm calling from some rando lady's phone because mine died. I couldn't stop myself from unloading this emotional baggage. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, and I love you so much. What? Are you crying? What's wrong with you, you baby? I felt a smirk on my face. Anyways, I need you to come get us. We stopped at the grocery store to get snacks, but when we came back, the van was gone. I guess someone stole it or something. I ugly cried my eyes out. That was the best bad news I've ever heard.